Should I just...
It's up to you. Do you want to go first or defer to Pat?
I'll let Pat start.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last battle of the night. This is the champion Barcelona. This is the Roosevelt League Commissioner. Let's make it so loud. We break this bitch.
When Mila originally accepted this battle, there was a chance she'd also have to battle tomorrow night at the Comedy Purge. That's their big yearly event, the Comedy Purge. And you might think that 2 battles in 2 nights is biting off more than she can chew, but based on her body type, I'd say binging before the purge is completely normal in her world.
Look at this carb graveyard. Speaking about my body, you wish you have a piece. Actually, Pat had a piece of fruit only one time when he accidentally swallowed his own Adam's apple.
It's true, I'm fat. Mila is divorced, so my body is just like her marriage. It's not working out. But I love Mila. She was recently named one of Barcelona's top 10 comics to watch on mute. We exchanged info a couple weeks ago before the battle. It's customary before a battle. Normally you get on like a Zoom call. In this case, Mila just spoke at her normal volume and I heard her in Los Angeles.
You know what, Pat? I'm actually surprised you can even talk, because before that, you were only communicating with me using eggplant emojis. Guys, don't laugh at him. He's a big deal. Pat manages Rose Battle League. Maybe you have seen him talking about my jokes on YouTube. Or if you haven't, you still might recognize him from your DM asking to sell your fit pictures.
I am in the market if anyone's selling. This Kremlin gremlin is Mila Kopaeva. Mila is Russian. She sometimes refers to herself as the Russian Britney Spears, which means after she bombs a Ukrainian school, she says, "Oops, I did it again." And then she looks at the button and decides to hit them babies one more time.
That's so fun. You really watch my battles because you just quoted a few jokes I did before about myself. Alright, actually when Pat knew that I was from Russia, he was like, I don't get why people hate Putin. I actually am a big fan of Putin, especially with extra gravy on the side. Pat loves baseball. He actually has a collection of baseball bats at home, which comes in handy when his wife is on her third strike. She knows when he has a home run, she can't run away.
I didn't understand a word of that, but I know I should be offended. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna get into it. I will, however, clarify my last. I did the Russia thing, and when we talked before the battle, Mila actually made it very clear that she does not support Vladimir Putin or the current regime. She wanted me to make sure you guys knew that. So she made it very clear to me that she is a voice of support for the Ukrainian people. She is a voice of support. Jesus Christ, have they not suffered enough? I mean, my my God. Can you imagine the PTSD from surviving a war and then having to listen to a woman with the voice of an air raid siren?
I know you love my voice, guys.
I do.
I actually think that Pat is a very romantic person because when he stays home alone, he prepares a bus stop, he lights up some candles, and he says, Siri, speak to me in Russian accent. Guys, a moment of tragedy. Pat and his wife had their first kid miscarried, and she actually agreed to have another chance with one condition: if Pat will never carry a newborn again.
Last joke.
Again, I think I'm offended. I will say this. My wife, she did have a miscarriage years ago, and now we have a 7-year-old son, and he's amazing, and I love him. He's the greatest thing. He's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But if he had a voice like Mila, I would be Googling 30th trimester abortions. For my last joke, Mila, like all the great comedians before her, has a 5-minute twerking video on YouTube. Now, look, say what you want about the video, but I studied all of her stand-up to prepare for this, and that was the only video that I actually laughed at. Hey, Barcelona, hey, pop quiz. What do Mila's ass cheeks and her comedy audiences have in common? No matter how hard she tries, she can't make them clap.
Your butt cheeks are clapping even when you don't want them to.
It's so good.
Guys. Pat looks so unhealthy that even his stillborn son had more life in his body.
Yeah, damn.
He has a body of a very depressed man, but his eyes are so happy because they never get to see his dick.
Mila Kopaeva, the most dirty commissioner. That's Pat Barney. That's how you end the show, man. That was badass. All right, now you guys are kind of chomping at the bit over here. Phil,
Yeah.
what'd you think about this battle here?
You guys look like Winnie the Pooh's parents.
That's good.
Man, what a fun one. Miscarriage, domestic abuse, bombing children. You guys, buckets of laughs. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Good puns, Putin, Kremlin, Gremlin. Great shit. I think Pat, you came away with this early with the win, and Mila, I gotta say, like, you almost caught up to him at the end with that last joke. The rebuttal on the butt cheeks, never getting to see his dick. I don't think it was strong enough to completely win over, but man, that fucking killed. That was some of the best shit of the night. Maybe even my favorite joke of the night. I'll think about it. But I gotta give this one to the commissioner. That was
All right. Commission's up one. John Alice. Who'd you like?
Loved it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming out. A Kremlin Gremlin is just fun. I think we all enjoyed that. And like, it's also fun you're making fun of Mila's voice and how she sounds, right? Because then she has to make a rebuttal with her voice. Which is a really tough thing to do. For sure. I think you guys had some great jokes. Some of Mila's fell a little bit short, and a lot of Pat's are amazing. So I'm going to give it to Pat.
Yay! doesn't count, just like a woman in America. But this is Spain, so we're gonna let you talk.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Equal rights. Yeah, no, I think you guys covered it. Like Mila, you had some really funny lines, but yeah, some of them in classic Mila fashion, we were like, what? But I know you're gonna tell me later, and I'm gonna be like, that was so funny. And I fucking don't feel like you are so funny, but yeah, Pat, you killed it. That was so great. So funny. The voice of support, that was really funny. Like her voice like an Aries. Yeah, I love it. Amazing. Pat, you win.
Tonight, the Barcelona Commissioner, Mr. Pat Barker.